Bluey has finally released her first new episode in about 10 months called Ghostbasket, and we see the grannies for their second time in season 3 along with Bandit and Chilli, of course. Hey guys, it's Verge, and welcome to my review on the brand new Bluey episode titled Ghostbasket. The episode begins with Bandit pretending to sell the granny's home to Chilli. He shows her around the house while trying to avoid revealing the house's occupants, Rita and Janet, to Chilli, so they don't mess up him trying to sell the house as he has had trouble selling. Eventually, Chilli finds them out, and Janet hatches the plan of Rita becoming a ghost basket, a basket that haunts the home. They all believe in the ghost basket until Chilli reveals that it's just Rita, and Chilli buys the house and throws the grannies out. The grannies are sad, and Bandit hatches his own plan to regain the house for the grannies, in which he pretends to be a ghost wheelbarrow, and the grannies come into the house to retrieve a gnome. Showing Chilli that the ghost wheelbarrow is real, she runs out of the house, giving us this beautiful screenshot of her, and the grannies gain their house back. All fun and games until you realize at the end that they're actually selling their house for real life, which is honestly a huge gut punch. The episode is actually quite funny in its entirety, with several funny moments that you can't ignore.
Beat it, you old fossils!
But we've lived in this house for 50 years.
No, you haven't. You won it in a raffle at the surf club last April.
Did we?
Relax. I don't think she's interested anyway.
I'm interested.
This is the sunroom, here's the room, and there's the sun. Out this original heritage window.
But we're on the second floor.
Try not to land on the well landscape garden.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. I said we'll have to walk. Just make me love.
And quite honestly, this episode is probably the best Grannies episode by far, as it's not as cringy and annoying as Grannies and Bus, and is a whole lot funnier than Granny Mobile. But while 99% of the episode is just funny and honestly a bit messy, it all ends up flipping upside down with the last 3 seconds of the episode, when we see the for sale sign for their house, which just makes the episode quite sad, because now we know the reason why they're playing this game over and over again.
I can't do this every time.
It's because Bluey and Bingo are sad about the house being up for sale, and this is their way of coping. We also see Chilli thinking the house looks a bit small, but then she compliments the house throughout the episode, as well as Bandit, which makes it seem like they don't want to sell the house, but they have to, so maybe one of them got a better job in a different area. And this area is definitely really far, because according to a Bluey trailer, we see Bluey's classmates in disbelief over something she said, which is probably relating to her house being sold, and that everyone is upset because she has to go to a new school. However, I don't think this is going to happen, specifically because of the episode Daddy Drop-Off, where we see Bingo and Leela growing up with each other and still attending the same school together, which means that they couldn't have moved since they're in the same school together. As to why they didn't sell the house, it's unknown, but probably will be revealed in the sign. But we do know that the house has been on the market for 6 weeks and Bandit was struggling to sell.
I've been trying to sell this house for 6 weeks, but every single buyer's been scared away by Ghostbasket, and it was you all along!
This could possibly mean that they had a super long time to think on selling this house for real, and they probably eventually realized they love their house so much and don't want to move, so they end up keeping the house. Plus, there was a leaked snippet of the surprise where Bandit and Chilli are still living in the house, which I won't show in fear of copyright, when they are way older, meaning they didn't sell the house after all. Overall, while the episode starts off humorous and a bit messy, it all ties up in the end to create the best Grannies episode and a well-made Bluey episode that acts as a lead up to the episode The Sign. I give this episode a solid 8 out of 10. Please subscribe and I'll see you all later.